Hi, I'm Carl from the Latch company, and this is going to be a very short video just covering this new range of doorknobs we've got here in the Old English range. It's a way of what you call concealed fixing. If you like things neat, you're going to love this. So without further ado, let's get and have a close look at this doorknob. When you get the doorknob out of the box, what you'll find is a nice clean line on the rose plate here on both sides. All you'll see regards to fixings will be a grub screw that side and a grub screw that side. So the first job will be to simply use the Allen key provided and release these two grub screws. These are quite interesting. What you actually have here is obviously it's an 8mm bar. It's been split in the middle, and on this side here it's got a little groove on it, and the idea is when you screw down with the grub screw, it opens this little gap very slightly and gives you a nice tight snug fit on either side of the wall. So looking at these plates, internally you have this sort of round plate, and it comes applied with all the fixings. And the idea behind this is you've got quite a few choices. So typically it will be fitting over a heavy-duty tubular latch, and the idea here is that you're positioned in such a way is that you'll get, particularly with thin doors, you'll get 4 good fixes on either side. So the idea is on occasion you can get a problem where the screws will actually hit into the body of the latch. Okay, so this latch here, again, something again worth mentioning. It's what we call a bolt-through tubular latch, which means that you can actually get a screw through that gap there, and internally there are 2 separate springs. The first spring is this one here, which is quite light, and this allows a door to close easily and sort of shut nicely. This one here it's got a secondary spring, which is much tougher. Whenever you buy doorknobs which are in effect like these ones here unsprung, you must make sure you use a tubular latch. Some call them architectural, some call them heavy duty, which has a tough spring. Otherwise what will happen is you'll turn a doorknob in, it'll stay in. Another thing to take into consideration is with this particular latch here, this is not the optimum length. This is between here and here. Again, on the listing, if you go onto the PDF drawing, you'll see how far that gap actually is. Anything closer than that, like with a lever handle, like this opening here will probably be more down here. It starts bringing your hand a lot closer to the door frame, and can cause you issues with knocking your knuckles on the edge. I hope you found that video informative. It's a nice, neat, clean system, like nothing we've ever had before on the site. I personally like it. It's clean, neat and tidy. If you want to see these component parts sort of broken down, if you look to the right hand side of the main picture, just below the basket area, there'll be 2 tabs, one saying PDF and one saying DWG. The PDF will have a complete list of a complete diagram drawing, and on the DWG file you'll have a very sort of chopped down CAD file that you can, if you're a designer or an architect, you're more than welcome to extract those and to use them on your design project. Anyway, thank you for watching, and watch out for the next video.